It's a crazy game. How on earth are your emotions after that?
Oh yeah, I think at the end it's really emotional because the lads were magnificent. For 95 minutes they defended again like warriors, and I thought they were a tremendous performance. The tactical plan, the way they executed in the first 30 minutes, you could see we had them on the ropes. Brilliant goal to start. We started fast, aggressive on the press, and we could have got second. For 30 minutes I thought we were really good, and then the game changes and they start getting on top a little bit, but we were fine until half time, and in the second half they have big deep squad where they can bring on 2 sixes for their sixes and freshen everything up. But we were good today. We were really good. This is a really tough place to come, John, and they're a good team. They've got good players, but I'm disappointed with the result, but the performance was top.
Yeah. If somebody had said at the start of the day you're going to get a draw here, would you have settled for that?
Yeah, I think we would have. But you wouldn't have with 95 minutes gone, and you think you can just go, another 2 minutes out of the game or whatever it'll be. So that's the disappointment thing. But I think when we reflect on Monday and we go into the review and we go to look back at the game, there's some top performances again. And in a week you go away to Northampton, you go away to Bolton, and you get 4 points. I think you've got to be happy.
Yeah. The biggest disappointment was probably 97 minutes. There was 7 minutes of added time. They actually played 98, and on 97 you got a corner.
Yeah. Well, we thought it was done because, like he said, 97 minutes added time, and yeah, that's the frustrating bit because I don't know why we've played more. And I actually think in the transition there's actually a handball. So I actually think it was a handball by their 9 because he's tried to flip it around the corner and it's hit his hand. So little things, from the ref, but they had a lot of chances. Let's be honest, they're a top team, but we just weathered it. So when you get to 97, you just hope and you want to see that out with some good game management. And we just made the pitch big for one moment, which we didn't need to. And we're disappointed with the result, and it feels like a loss to the lads because they've worked so hard. But actually, when we get back into the building at the EPC on Monday, we know we've put a top performance in.
And a great performance from George Wickens.
He was brilliant again today. I thought he had some different type of goalkeeping on against Northampton. He was good, but 2 or 3 big saves today, huge saves, and he's growing all the time. His kicking is getting better. His balance of how he supports play, coming for crosses, he's always been good at. And then today there was, I think, 2 or 3 big saves in there.
Looking at it overall, you're still 7th in the table. I mean, it's a great start to the season.
Yeah, I've not seen it, so it's really early to see that. For me, that's irrelevant. But the lads, we could easily be more. We could easily be another couple of points against Wimbledon if we not get sending off. We could have got 3 today. We could be 4 more points better off. But we could also have conceded more, so we've got work to do. We'll keep improving. We'll keep adding to the squad. That's what we need to do this week. But as you can see, we're growing and we keep improving and getting better.
So moving forward, you've got Bolton Albion in 3 days' time. They're coming thick and fast already. Would you expect a few changes for Tuesday and give 1 or 2 a run out? Yeah,
there's some lads that have gone, 2 games, 3 games in this last 7 days, and they've put some massive numbers in. So they need a rest. Some of them need a rest for sure, so we can get ready as well for Mansfield. So we want to go through in the Carabao. We want to go through because we want to win everything we do. So I've got to get the balance of that right. We've got to freshen it up though in the right sense. So, but yeah, we'll see some changes in that game and try and go to Bolton and get through in the cup.
And you finally got Ivan over the line. I'm told George says he's a smashing lad.
Yeah.
And his English is okay.
His English is okay. He still needs to learn a little bit more the football language, but he's a smashing lad. He's fitted in with the group really quickly. The lads love him already. And he was on the bench today, so we've managed to see him in training for a day yesterday. It's probably a bit tough one to throw him into today, but he'll learn and he'll get better. But it's great to get him over the line.
And finally, are you expecting any more movement transfer-wise this last week?
Yep, we're trying to get a couple over the line for. I don't know if it'll happen for Tuesday, but we need to make sure it happens, and we also need to be mindful of, when, like you say, when you are started well, that clubs start to look at our players to poach, because that's what happens in this last week. So we need to be ready for anything like that if that happens. But the recruitment team are on top of it, and we just need to keep moving in that way.